Hello, I'm Casey Clark, NAPEO's President and CEO. Welcome to the latest edition of NAPEO News Studio. Today I'll be walking through NAPEO's new strategic plan, which was officially adopted by the Board of Directors in May. The plan builds on a strong foundation and will serve as a roadmap for the next 3 years and beyond. It's the culmination of an inclusive process that started last fall to define clear areas of strategic focus, what we call pillars, that address industry, member, and market needs. Importantly, it holds NAPEO accountable to deliver actionable, meaningful results that deepen member value and strengthen our industry. The first pillar of the plan is to define and drive a compelling industry narrative so that we can elevate and articulate our industry's impact to key stakeholders. We'll do that by marshaling the data and case examples needed to tell that story, and provide our members with comprehensive, pro-industry messaging so PEOs can speak with a powerful, unified voice. The reputational research we conducted last year with staffers on Capitol Hill and in the executive branch showed that, in the legislative and regulatory space, the view of our industry is pretty neutral. This means we have a great opportunity to define our industry and frame the perception of PEOs with key stakeholders. We're currently working on research to help us better understand how PEOs are communicating about their businesses in the marketplace. We'll use that data to identify common themes, gaps, and opportunities for alignment. And we're continuing our research highlighting the impact and breadth of the industry. New comprehensive data on PEO clients will be unveiled at the annual conference in October. Our new website is also an important tool for getting this narrative into the hands of stakeholders with the greatest ability to impact your business and our industry. It's an enhanced resource for our members and the destination for anyone, lawmakers, regulators, opinion leaders, business owners, that need to better understand the value a PEO partnership brings. The second pillar of the strategic plan is to secure a favorable policy environment for PEO success. This requires an ongoing focus on strengthening policymaker understanding of our industry and strengthening relationships to advance shared priorities. We've made important progress here this year. On the federal level, our bill clarifying liability for payroll tax credits was introduced in the House. It's the first pro-PEO bill to be introduced in Congress since the SBEA in 2013. By continuing to draw attention to the absurdity of mandated use of the fax machine, we raised the visibility of this inefficiency with the right people. We're in advanced talks with a member of the Ways and Means Committee who will be spearheading the introduction of a piece of legislation to mandate the retirement of the fax machine once and for all. We're actively working to enhance the policy environment in state capitals too, racking up industry wins in Oregon, Kansas, Indiana, Montana, North Carolina, Maine, just to name a few. And we've made important progress in several other markets. Our increased visibility and industry maturation ratchets up the attention we receive both from industry supporters and those who feel threatened by competition from PEOs. Rest assured that NAPEO remains vigilant in our work to protect the industry's best interest all across the country. Planning is underway for the 2026 State Action Plan, so please be sure to let us know how we can best protect and enhance the industry's license to operate across the country next year. The third pillar of the strategic plan is to elevate NAPEO as the definitive PEO industry resource and convener. Bringing the industry together is already one of our core strengths. Because of this, we're uniquely positioned to cultivate industry leaders, advance the careers of PEO professionals, and provide resources to help grow our members' businesses. This third pillar will ensure we continually look for new and improved ways to bring the industry together. We saw this already this year when we combined the Risk Management Workshop and the CFO Seminar into the new Operations Workshop, and the first Next Gen Leadership Workshop we convened in April. We also created the Next Gen Leaders Class of 2025 to recognize emerging leaders in the PEO industry, offering standouts opportunities to expedite career growth and the industry greater opportunity to benefit from their exceptional contributions. Moving forward, we'll continue to serve as the industry's leading convener, developing and sharing insights, fostering collective understanding, and driving collaborative action on critical issues. Last but not least, the fourth pillar of the strategic plan is strengthening organizational stability to deepen member value. This pillar is really focused on ensuring we're running an efficient association that maximizes member return on investment in NAPEO. By elevating operational excellence in this way, we will hold ourselves accountable to continuing to service the evolving needs of our industry with a modern association. The need for a strong NAPEO has never been more important, and Pillar 4 will ensure we have best-in-class systems, have the right team on the floor, and are focused on driving member value every day. If you'd like to learn more about NAPEO's strategic plan, please go to napeo.org/strategic plan. That's all for this edition of NAPEO News Studio. We'll see you next quarter with more updates.